Hey love, so welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are brand new, I'm Candace and welcome to my journey. This is going to be a very brief video. I just wanted to share just a little bit about what I've been dealing with. I did share on social media, and for those of you that don't follow me on Instagram or Facebook, it is just at my Fruitful journey. So basically I shared on the 18th that it was my transferversary. I think it was the 18th or maybe the 16th, I can't remember, but it was my transferversary. So in 2018 I had a successful transfer, which ultimately led me to become a mother to my sweet Victory. So every year I celebrate it. It's very bittersweet because it's a very exciting day, obviously, because in that transfer it allowed me to become a mother, but also because of what I've been dealing with. It's kind of bittersweet. So long story short, very long story short, I've been in a custody battle for 4 years for Victory. I left Arizona. I left my marriage and I left Arizona in 2020, and I relocated back to my hometown in Michigan. And since then it's just been an ongoing battle to relocate Victory and also have quality time with her, a fair custody arrangement. So I just wanted to share that. It's something that I haven't shared publicly. I didn't really want to share it. I didn't really want to talk about it. But I'm at the point now where I had to file a appeal with the Court of Appeals in order to have my case reviewed. I've been filing motions. I've been filing all types of things with the courts to have my case reviewed and have things changed, just to have it a little bit more favorable for me. But now I'm at the point where I had to file an appeal, which, as many of you can imagine, is very expensive. So over these past few years, I've spent tens of thousands of dollars on attorney's fees, court fees, travel fees. So I've incurred lots and lots of debt. So I said all that to say, I created a GoFundMe. I am not the type of person who sits on the internet and asks for help or asks people to donate to me. I am gainfully employed. I have a full-time job. I work for the government. But anyone who has had to spend thousands and thousands of dollars a month in court fees, attorney's fees, can easily find themselves in debt. And that's exactly where I am now. Many of you have no idea. I've worked 3 jobs at one time. I've worked full-time. I have side hustles. I do everything I can just to stay afloat, basically. And that's where I find myself now. I'm just basically trying not to drown, if I can be honest with you. I feel like I'm drowning every day, literally. I guess not literally, but figuratively is probably the better word. I feel like I'm drowning and just drowning. That's the best way to put it. So I said all that to say, I created a GoFundMe. I'm gonna post the link down below for you guys. If you want to help me, perfect. If you don't, that's fine too. I will probably never speak about this GoFundMe again, because as I said, I'm not the kind of person that's gonna sit here and say, please help me, please, you know. I've always been the kind of person that's figured it out. So for the last 4 years, I figured it out. I've been, like I said, side hustling, working job after job, working from sun up to sundown, and it has just literally just still not been enough for the fees that I've incurred and the travel from Michigan and Arizona to spend time with Victory. So I will probably disable the comments in this video, because if I could be completely honest with you, I do not have the capacity to read any comments that are mean, hurtful, negative, any of those things. I just don't. I don't have it in me right now in my life, and so I'm going to disable the comments. But I did want to share this situation, and I wanted to share the GoFundMe here to give you guys an opportunity to help if you're able to. If not, just say a prayer for me in Victory. Many of you guys have been here from the beginning of the journey, when I was trying to get pregnant with Victory, when I had an unsuccessful transfer, when I lost my mom, when I got pregnant. Like, you guys have been here from the beginning, so I thought it was only fair and only right to share this portion of the journey as well, which is something I just didn't want to share. I didn't want to talk about it. But I'm learning that there are many people who are finding themselves in this type of situation where, you know, there's interstate custody things where there's just the court system is flawed, and there's just a lot. It's not like a black and white. There's a lot of gray areas there, and which makes it difficult. But at the end of the day, I shouldn't be separated from my daughter. I should have more quality time with her. I should have a favorable custody arrangement. And so that's what the appeal is for me to kind of go above the court system to higher courts to have the case reviewed to see that there were things that were missed, and because of that, I was not granted a favorable custody agreement for my daughter. So that's basically all I'm going to say. I just wanted to share that. As I said, I probably won't speak about it, the GoFundMe, again, just because I'm not that kind of person to, you know, ask for help. But I'm at the point where I literally need to ask for help. So I just want to thank you guys so much for all of your love, for your support over the years. I mean, this is just another journey. I mean, my life has been filled with journeys. My life has been filled with highs and lows, and disappointments and victories, and just, I mean, that's life, you know. And so here's just another journey that I'm finding myself in, and my prayer every day is that I will have the victory, and that God has seen everything. God sits up high, he looks down low, he knows everything, and so he knows all the things that I don't need to share publicly, and so he will bring justice to the situation. And so as a mom, I just have to continue fighting to be heard, and to be sure that my case is reviewed for the things that may have been overlooked the first time. So as I said, I'll share the GoFundMe link down below. Thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you for your love. Thank you in advance for whatever it is you can offer. And if the only thing you can offer me is a prayer, pray for me and pray for my baby Victory, who is basically 2,000 miles away from me and too far away from me to hug and kiss every day. The baby that I waited 10 years for is not with me full time. So I'm gonna stop here before I start crying. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I hope you have an amazing week, and I'll be back next time with another video. Bye.